everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be showing you that time in the month where I show you what's in my Play by Sephora box, and this is for August 2017. I am super excited about this box like I am every month. I have not opened this box, so I have absolutely no idea what's in this box. I feel like I kind of like to switch it up to, where it's a surprise for me in the video, or, where I have you the products or try the products before the video. I don't know. I just kind of do whatever I'm feeling each month. Now, if you haven't heard of Play by Sephora, it is a subscription from Sephora. It is $10 a month plus tax with free shipping. It is a really awesome deal. I personally think it's a really great deal because you basically get deluxe size samples that are usually about 100 points in Sephora's system, and 100 points equals $100. So you're not paying $100 each month for this box, and you're getting multiple deluxe samples. So I feel like for Sephora, getting samples, this is a way better deal than their point system. I honestly am not a big fan of their point system. I think Ulta's reward system is so much better because you basically get money. But anyways, we're talking about Play by Sephora, and I'm just gonna open it and get right into it. It's completely sealed, so I'm going to open it and we're just going to see what's inside. Okay, so this is what the box looks like inside. It always has this little thing up here, but this is what, it looks like packaged up brand new. And so the card here, it looks really interesting. It has like different ingredients up here. Oh, and it actually has it back here too. And it's kind of like the periodic table, which is pretty cute. And each month they always come with this little card here where every time you go in the store and buy products from here or do, whatever, you get 50 extra bonus points. So that is really nice, even though I don't really care about their point system, but that's nice if you, do like their reward system and it's extra points for you. And this is what the bag looks like. It is actually, I think it's really cute. It says Makeup Geek on here. I don't know if you can tell, and it's like the little scientist, stuff. I'm not a science person, but I honestly think that is super, super cute. And it kind of reminds me of Marlena from Makeup Geek because that's, her YouTube channel and her whole company. But they're obviously not copying that, but I just think that's so cute because I feel like we're kind of all makeup geeks. I feel like, especially me, I'm such a makeup geek. All right, so I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna pick one out here. Okay, so the first one is from Hourglass. Ooh, this is their Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. I have been wanting to try this out, and this is in the shade Shell, which I think is a good shade. Let's see here. I'm actually so excited I got this foundation. I've been wanting to try it, and I've heard really awesome things. Other than that, this is a puny sample. It's a little bit dark for me. I don't know, but I definitely would totally be willing to try this out. But I mean, that's a really puny sample in my opinion, especially for a foundation. I mean, I get it's a stick foundation, but this, it looks like it's like a sample concealer in my opinion. I wish this shade were a little bit lighter, but you know what? We'll see how it looks on my face. Maybe I'll use it for another purpose, but I am really, really excited to try this out. And I didn't even know they made samples of this foundation. So that is really, really awesome. And I'm super excited to try this out because I've heard so many people rave about this foundation. All right, let's pull for another one in here. Let's do this card here. All right, so this is the perfume sample of the month. Every month they always put in a perfume sample, which I personally don't like because I can't smell. I don't use perfume or fragrance or anything like that. But I actually have heard a lot of good things about this particular fragrance. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I feel like I've heard a ton of people say this is one of their favorite perfumes, but personally I can't use it. I honestly have a stash of where I keep all of my perfume samples when I'm eventually going to give them away to people. Sometimes I have my mom try them out, but even she's kind of really particular with scents. I don't use fragrance samples, and I seriously get a ton of them. But so I'm not personally going to use this, but I've actually heard some really good things about this particular fragrance. All right, so let's pull out another one. Let's pull out this one. Oh my gosh. It's one of the micro mini beauty blenders. That is so cute. So this is basically a mini version of the Pink Beauty Blender, and I absolutely love the Pink Beauty Blender. It is one of my favorite makeup products or brushes, really. I just love it to apply foundation, apply concealer, any cream products. I absolutely love it. I'm kind of excited to try out this, but I've also not heard the best things about the Micro Mini, and they probably put it in this bag because I think when you purchase it, you get 2 of these little guys, but it's nice that I at least, you know, you get one to try out that's, you know, half of the full size basically, but it's super tiny. It's like a bright neon green. I mean, I feel like it would be great for, you know, under the eyes or really like precise places around the nose. But honestly, I've heard not a ton of people really like it because of the size and shape. It's just too small. But, you know, I am definitely willing to try it out because I absolutely love the original Beauty Blender. I feel like so far this box is pretty good. So let's pick out the next product here. This is from Lancer and it's the Method Polish. And I feel like I've definitely heard of this brand and this product. There used to be a YouTuber that I followed like forever ago, and this was one of her favorite products. I totally forget her name. I can picture her in my head, but I haven't been subscribed to her in a while. But anyways, she really liked this product a lot. It really helped her skin. I'm pretty sure Lancer is a pretty high-end skincare brand, and I didn't know that Sephora sold it, but really the only time I ever have heard of this brand is from this product, the Polish Method, you know, face scrub thing. Personally, I don't use a separate face scrub because I just use my Clarisonic with my Neutrogena face wash every single night, and that works really well for me. It's not too harsh for me, yet I feel like it gets everything out of my skin, you know, makeup and everything out of my pores. So I personally don't use a face scrub, but I mean, I've heard this one is really good, so if I were to try a face scrub, it would be this one. All right, there's a couple left in here. There's quite a few left in here. Let's see. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. This is a makeup product. This is from Kat Von D, and this is their Lock-It Concealer Cream, and it's in the shade Light 3 Warm. I'm super excited about this. I've wanted to try this concealer. Actually, I've heard from quite a few people that this concealer is super intense and super thick. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd like it because it's really thick, but I really have been wanting to try this out. And again, I didn't know they made like a tiny sample size of this concealer, and like, look, it's just so cute. Now, overall, I really do like a lot of Kat Von D's products. I love her eyeshadows. Her liquid lipsticks are really good in my opinion. I mean, I'm not super like weird with lipsticks super drying on me, but I mean, I really like her liquid lipsticks. I'm really excited to try this concealer, and it's just a nice mini deluxe size. Now, I am worried that the shade won't work for me, but from what I've seen, I feel like in this concealer range, it runs a little bit light. It definitely looks like it would be a shade that matches me, but we'll see. I'm really excited to try this concealer out, and I like the little deluxe size. It's perfect for traveling or for putting in your purse. I feel like it's really nice. Okay, I think there's like 1 or 2 more products left in here. I can't really tell. Okay, I think it's actually 1. Okay, so it's a hair product from Caviar. I thought it was 2 because of this little tag here, but it's from Caviar, and it's their Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. Ooh, that sounds really nice and sounds like it would actually work for my hair type. Now, I know that Caviar, it's actually the brand Alterna. I know that Alterna is a fairly expensive hair care brand at Sephora, but yeah, anything that says volume in it, I'm all over it, and I especially like volume sprays because I feel like they're a little bit thinner than like a mousse or like a gel or something. So hopefully, you know, that works out for me and doesn't make my hair super crunchy or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. I like trying anything that will do something to kind of oomph up my hair. That would be really nice. And it's a nice kind of big, you know, travel size too. All right, so that was everything in my Play by Sephora bag or box or whatever you would call it. I'm honestly super excited to try out most of these products. So I feel like half of them I really am happy that I got in the box. I'm excited to try about. So I'm happy to try out the Hourglass Stick Foundation, that Kat Von D concealer, and the Alterna Caviar Volumizing Mist. But I'm still excited to try these out, but not as excited as the other 3. This Lancer face polish, this Micro Mini Beauty Blender, and obviously I really can't try this one out, but the perfume, I don't use fragrances, so I really don't care about them. But I feel like this overall was a really nice bag. I definitely feel like the past couple of bags have not been as good. Last month's was a little bit better, but this month's I'm actually super excited about and didn't even know like some of these sample sizes exist, where I feel like sometimes when I get Play by Sephora boxes, I feel like I've seen those samples before. I knew they were kind of out, where these were sort of surprises. I mean, I've heard of the products before, but I mean, I didn't know Sephora would be giving out these kind of samples, if you know what I mean. Can you understand what I'm saying here? Also, let me know down in the description box if you are getting the Play by Sephora box and what you got in your box, because I feel like within the past couple of months they've sent out different products to different people, which I think is really nice, because if you have a different skin type or a different hair type, then you can get a product that works for you. So let me know down in the comments down below what you've been trying lately or what you got in your Play by Sephora box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more subscription unboxings, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, or click my face at the end of this video. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye everyone.